Congressional Republicans are taking the first steps to claw back millions of dollars from Syracuse. Last year, a $30 million grant was announced to help Syracuse rebuild the old 15th Ward when I-81 comes down. With that money now in jeopardy in Washington, our U.S. senators and the governor of New York say there's not much they can do to help. The I-Team's Connor White walks us through the problem.
Once the I-81 viaduct is a thing of the past, the city of Syracuse is committed to a vibrant reimagining of the public housing that currently sits in its shadow. Teresa Durham is an early success story, moving from her home in McKinney Manor to a single-family home on the city's south side, built under a New York State program.
McKinney Manor, the square footage in there is very, very small. It's not even half as big as this living room right here.
While questions loom for other residents here under the Syracuse Housing Authority as that organization makes apparent missteps, a new problem emerges for the overall future of this neighborhood. House Republicans on the Transportation Committee voted to cut $30 million designed to help the city establish new roads, sidewalks, parks, and other pieces of infrastructure here.
I'm hoping that the federal government does the right thing and keeps their commitment to the people of the city of Syracuse.
Mayor Ben Walsh says he isn't looking to the state for help. Governor Hochul tells us they couldn't even if he had. With a $254 billion state budget all but finalized, she says the state can't be responsible for the Trump administration's cuts.
I have to be honest with everyone in the state. We've already lost $1.3 billion in funding from the federal government under the Trump administration. I expect we're going to lose more. And I can't stand here and commit that we're going to be able to backfill every dollar that's lost in the federal government.
The state's $150 million from the same federal grant for I-81 is safe, according to Hochul. What's in limbo is the $30 million for the city, which officials say they didn't have time to secure based on federal planning standards they need to hit.
We're in communication with the congressional members, the delegation, let them know how important this is.
Senators Chuck Schumer and Kirsten Gillibrand had similar sentiments, saying they'll fight and advocate, but don't have a clear mechanism to back up the funding themselves. In Syracuse, I'm Connor White.